Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Builds. Here today we've got a really cool tutorial. As the title suggests, I don't think any of these are actually out on YouTube at the moment, so I was talking to my friend Dubs. He's the one that designed this car. I will put a link to his PMC. He builds some of the awesomest vehicles out there at the moment on Minecraft. I was talking to him on Skype just to clarify. This was his design because I saw on Andy Yoda's showcase series it was featured outside the Trevor's Motorhome review that he did. And I just saw this car, instantly thought I've got to do a tutorial on this. This is a whole new level of car building. It's so accurate, and some of the little features, for example the grille here on an E-Type Jag, it's just so realistic. I mean, how he's actually got it to look this amazing, I don't even know. I've just got to give credit to you, buddy. You've done a really good job. So, of course, you're here for the tutorial. I've shown you what the car looks like, of course. Today, here we're going to build it. So what you're going to want to do, get out some black stained clay. I guess if you want to go for a really ultra realistic look, you should go get out some coal. It will just give it that look of, you know, the worn tyres, since this is an old car now. It was built in the 1960s, this particular model, I think. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be placing some quartz stairs here, just either side like so, and that will give the overhang for what this car had, which was a huge bonnet, considering back in these times they couldn't really make small compact engines. And considering this was also a sports car, you know, you're not going to really want a small engine in a big sports car, are you? So that's why that's there for. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be getting out some carpet, just some standard white carpet. Just got to replace that with the sides. I don't think we're going to be needing these for a little while now. We're going to want to place 5 of these. So 2 there, 1 at the front like so, and then just 1 snow. And this is because the actual bonnet like this was shaped, had this kind of strip in the middle. I don't know, guys, I'm kind of like a car geek or whatever you could call it. I just love cars. A piston head, I think that's the name for it. So it actually had this tube in the bonnet there, and like I said, the detail to this car is next level. Me knowing quite a lot about cars as it is, actually seeing a build that's this cool is actually mind-blowing. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be getting out some glass. You're going to want to place 3 blocks of this, 2 there, 1 here, and this is another really cool feature. Instead of just go around with 1 material glass, he's used 2 types of glass. This is because the windscreen actually went round like this, and like I said, attention to detail is absolutely phenomenal. So I just want to say well done there. What are we placing here? So right, what we're going to need is some carpet, just some standard white carpet. Again, guys, you can replace it with that black stained clay. I do not think we're going to be needing that for a while, or at all actually. So can we place across here? I believe we can. And then of course you're going to need some string in the middle here. If you really want, you could put, I'd recommend putting down a wooden seat in here. I'm just going to put a quartz one down for the time being. And you're going to want to put some string in here just so you can hover that carpet over the top. If you have weld edit, I'd recommend using something like snow, and of course you won't need to put the string there because, you know, it's weld edit. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting 2 of these quartz stairs here and here, I believe. We are right. 2 more carpet just to finish that look off. And then round the back here, we're going to be getting out some quartz slabs, placing 2 of them like so. And in the middle here, we're going to be getting out some snow, going 1, 2, 3, and we're going to be getting out some quartz slab. I think we might need to go a bit higher, yes we will. So let's just go up 1, 2. There we go, that's correct. That's the correct measurement you will need. Alright guys, so now we're going to start off at the front. So you're going to want to get out your item frames. Let's go place them on all 4 wheels, 2 at the front, and of course I have a back wall here. Let's just remove you a little bit. There we go, all happy. So what you can do there is you can place 1 there, 1 there. I added this detail in just because they had exhaust, and I just thought that was a cool little touch because I did personalize it a little bit. So I'm sorry, Dubs. I just like adding my own features to builds, but this is your build. I'm taking no credit for this. What we're going to be doing now, placing 4 buttons inside here. You can't really get the spoke wheel effects that these cars actually had, but what you can do is you can go ahead and actually, let's move these up here. I think that would be cooler and work better. And then just get some Netherrack stair slabs. Go 1, 2. Actually, you know what? We can move these down. I kind of like this design that we have here. I just think it's not going to work out for us. So I think what we should do is just place 4 of these. If you have worded it, of course, I'd highly recommend you do that design just for realism and just to deal with blocks and stuff. We can't do everything we want yet in Minecraft, but you know what, they're bringing updates all the time, new features. It's a pretty cool game, I have to say. So what we're doing now is we're going to assign, and I would recommend putting something like Dubs HD, I think he's called, on the back. So just like Dubs, and then like maybe Motors if you're building it on a server, because of course you should probably give him credit because he deserves it, especially coming up with such a cool design like this. He's like the car guy at the moment. Him and Aequotis are like the car people. So another cool thing is he put just an O, small little dash, and I'm sorry about that guys, my mouse keeps having a 360 problem. It's trying to trick shot or something like that. I don't know what it's planning, but that creates this really cool little like kind of handle look. Yeah, it is a handle look, and it is awesome. So now we're getting to that complex part of this build where I tell you guys how to do this. So let's just get an angle where we can just see this, so we make sure we're doing everything correctly. So we're gonna go 1 2 3 4 5. I think that should be enough, and that's all even. Now we're gonna go 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Yeah, because guys, you're gonna remember this is even, otherwise it will look shitty. So we're gonna go 5 1 2, and you do these guys because I know a few people are gonna get confused. You just hold shift down when you're on the normal bracket button, and it gives you these kind of circular brackets which are more realistic. Now we're gonna go 1 2 3, then you're gonna hold shift on the same button and go 1 2 3 4 5. Then you're gonna go 1 2 3 like that. And that is how we did it. How we made this grill look so realistic, I don't know, but I just gotta say, well done buddy, you've done an amazing job. It looks absolutely great. Another cool feature is the yellow stained lights really do look like them old-fashioned vintage headlights, so that's another really cool feature. So guys, this is this tutorial over. If you enjoyed the video, please do give the video a like. If you want to see more, go subscribe, and of course if you want to check out this amazing builders page, go down in my description, have a look at the stuff he does. He builds some absolutely mind-blowing and phenomenal cards, so go check him out, go subscribe, give him a few diamonds, it's what he deserves, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching.